day number something. So anyways, I was sitting there talking to this dude yesterday. We were talking. He had these two chicks with him. And I said, that's cool. At least you got a little policy to run with and shit. Because he's a van life person too. Like I am. And he said, yeah, I've been on the road so long. He's like, he's young too. He's like, I lost contact with people. He's like, I lost touch with people. He's like, I'm so used to being alone with me and my dog. And he's like, I said, but at least you got a posse to run with. And he's like, nah, that's not my posse. He said, I rub by myself. He said, they're just, we meet up from time to time. He's like, whenever we're all in the same area and then we meet up. I was like, that's cool, shit. And I was like, at least you got that. And I said, I didn't even got that, really. He's like, yeah, I got that a couple different places. Like, that's cool. But he had these two chicks with him, and one of them was one that he meets up with from time to time when he gets in the area. And they kind of chill like that and shit. And I'm like, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, I've known her since I was a kid. And he's like, just someone we meet up with. And I was like, damn, these youngsters are pretty smart, actually, with the van life shit. That's pretty smart. Like, I'd rather have someone I just meet up with and then I appreciate them for a little bit of time that I spend with them. And instead of getting burnt out on the person, you appreciate the person more when you see them. I'd rather get to know a person and fucking, I don't know, I don't really see myself getting attached to nobody like that. So I'd rather meet up with people too like that. Like, oh yeah, that's just my friend I meet up with when I come to town. Right? I mean, that's how you don't get burnt out on people, I would think, because I know if I had to see somebody all day, every day, I would get burnt out on that person, honestly. You would have to be pretty fucking awesome to be not have me get burnt out on you every day. So, I mean, these youngsters nowadays, these people nowadays are pretty smart. Van lifers. That's what it is. Not youngsters, but van lifers. I sound like old man. These van lifers are pretty fucking smart, actually. Alright. He said, yeah, it's easier that way. I'm like, yeah, it is. He's like, but the only bad thing is like, longer I'm on the road, the more I lose touch with people. He's like, less I feel connected with the people that I used to know. And I was like, yeah, that's true. It's very true. Very, very true. I love the people I had in my past. And I just feel, I mean, I don't feel alone. I am alone. But, I mean, I feel like, I'm strong alone, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of those people that have to depend on other people to be a adult, I guess. I love and appreciate everybody in my life that I do have in my life, but the reason I like being alone is because I don't like having to feel like I depend on somebody. Like, I don't want to be in a hostage situation instead of a relationship, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only with this person because I don't want to be alone. I don't know about that. That's not me. If I want to be with someone, I want to be with them because I want to be with them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm only with this person because I love and care about this person and couldn't see myself with nobody else. Not because I don't want to be alone. Right? I don't know. I don't know how I got off on that ramble, but hey, it just made me think a lot. You know, and with the stuff we were talking about, like being out here and meeting with different people that come out here into the forest, not being harassed all the time by the police, because when you get harassed all the time by the cops, it drives you crazy, honestly. It really does. It drives you crazy, and then you start acting crazy or stupid, and you start doing crazy or stupid shit because you're gonna get stopped by the cops anyway, so you might as well do stupid shit. But so not being harassed by cops gives you a lot of time to think and do stuff and be yourself. Not being in the city, having people always look at you and judge you and staring in your windows, and it gives you a lot of time to be an actual human, to enjoy yourself, to be a fucking person for once. When you're in the city, you're not really a person. You're just kind of like a bug, kind of like a cockroach that they're trying to get rid of by chasing you around all around town and fucking trying to squish, put you in jail or put a ticket on you or harass. That's the main thing. Cops harassing you. People judging you, not a big deal, whatever, fuck you. But cops harassing you, man, that's like everywhere you go. It's like the Matrix. When they just see you, automatically they're drawn to you. They're like, "Hi, what are you doing over here, homeless person sitting in your car?" And you're like, "Bitch, I'm not homeless. I'm fucking sitting in my car. I live in my car. Yes, that's my home. So I'm not technically homeless. I do have a home. You don't like my home, but it is a home." Right. Anyways, yeah. So I was just thinking about that. And to everybody, my family and friends, no, um, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to say I don't love y'all, but I have learned to depend on myself and love myself and be there for myself because you have to in life. You have to care about yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to be there for yourself more than anybody. Nobody else can be there for you or care about you or love you if you don't love and care about yourself and you're not there for yourself. That goes for anyone. You know what I mean? You just, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go off on another run, but everybody have a good day. I'm gonna go jump in this hot springs if it ever stops raining, because I need to wash my cuts out. Oh, see, the splinter that I had, it is already healed. Those hot springs, man, they healed everything, like any kind of cut, any kind of sore. My leg, when I fractured my ankle again from Xena, I don't know if I don't think I fractured it. I think it just sprang it, but when I sprained my ankle, it's pretty much healed already. Like almost, it's getting there. It's not. No, it's not healed. It's kind of like a baby bruise. It's not a big bruise no more. It was a big bruise and it was a big swollen thing like that. Now it's like a little small swollen thing, and it's like a little tiny bruise. But I had it in that hot water yesterday, and the mineral sulfur from the hot water. I think the sulfur is what, and plus the hot water together, like that's what heals everything so fast. Like all that is pretty much healed already. That stuff heals it like really fast. I don't know what it is about this mineral hot springs, but it heals your stuff pretty fast. Like even your body, my body feels so much better. Right? But yeah, I've been getting my mind together, getting my body together, and avoiding everything. So everybody have a good day. This might become a norm.